this twat on YouTube for so fucking long. It's absolutely fucking unbelievable. How the fuck he's been managing to get 500 subscribers, I ain't got a fucking clue. But come on, you know, he's into his scan lines. He's into his scan lines, ain't he? And I've got to be honest. I've got to be perfectly honest. There is something about your scan lines. So what's the big deal then about scan lines?
Sorry guys, I'm going to have to apologise for Sid. He got a bit carried away there. I actually think he's a bit of I actually think he's an alcoholic. He certainly sounded pissed to me. Certainly his accent, I don't know what's going on with his accent. It sounds like that he's from Cornwall, but he's got a real strange American twang to his accent. I don't know what's going on with him, but I had to cut that there because he was just getting insulting to my ears. So hopefully Sid will come back at some future video, but for now we'll get back to this video, slightly more serious. This is a 500 subscriber special. I'm not just pretty chuffed, I'm really chuffed to be honest. I've been on YouTube as regards to doing videos now. Just a quick look at some of video history. Started in April 2010. First video went up in April 2010. I hit 100 subscribers in December 2010. And 500 subscribers now in April 2012, and I'm really chuffed. I really am. I know that's not a massive amount of subscribers by any stretch of the imagination, but I seriously never thought that I'd hit this kind of number in that sort of time frame. All started off as a bit of a, I wouldn't even call it a hobby really, just something to do, really, spreading my interest or talking about my interest really to the likes of you guys, my subscribers, and I'm really grateful for everyone that's subscribed to my channel. I'm ever so grateful for the guys that view my videos and everyone that comments, and I'll try and comment back on every single video that I do. You know, everyone that makes a comment, I'll try to give you a comment back, and I'm really appreciative of all the support that you guys have given me over the past sort of 2 years really. In fact it's 2 years this month and I've been on YouTube, and it's been absolutely great. I've met some great people, and I've got a few friends as well out of YouTube. It's not that it's not what I went on it for. It was just to spread the love of retro gaming really, and to see some of the stuff that you guys are doing videos on, which is as equally as interesting as the stuff that I hope that I'll do myself that's interesting for you guys. So 1,000 thanks to everybody that subscribed to my channel, that view my videos and also comments. It means a lot to me, and I hope that there's been a few things of interest over the past couple of years. I know that I have, likewise to you guys that I subscribe to and comment on, etc. I don't comment as much as I'd like to, so I apologise for that, and I'll try and improve in that, you know, over the weeks and months coming forward. Got a whole barrel load of stuff coming up in the future videos that I've got planned. I've still got a load of stuff to do on my hit list that I need to come back to, but I've got a couple of things I want to get out of the way first. I don't really want to give anything away. Certainly I suspect my next video will shock a few people. Don't worry, I'm not going to confess that I'm a murderer or I've suddenly come out of the closet or whatever, but certainly as regards to retro stuff, I haven't done anything really on this console yet, so it might be a shock to some of you guys when you find out how much I've got around this sort of console. But anyway, we'll come to that hopefully for the next video. It's quite amazing really where I sort of started off with this channel and where it sort of evolved to. A lot of the previous stuff that I've done on the channels sort of regards to sort of retro gadget stuff, really. You know, stuff to do with actually disregarding a CRT TV and using various scalers and gadgets and whatever to get a realistic CRT-like simulation, really, on an LCD or plasma screen. In some ways, I've gone for full circle on that. Okay, I've always had my CRT arcade cabinets, but certainly as regards to me getting more and more into my retro gaming, and sort of more recently I've come away from the arcade stuff a bit. I haven't played much arcade stuff. I've got absolutely loads and loads to show you guys in the arcade side of things, but haven't really spent much time on that. I've spent more and more time on the retro consoles, you know, to the point that I actually went out and bought another CRT TV for this room here, so I can play stuff in here rather than going next door in the arcade cab room. And actually bought this just to try it. Actually, I do actually find myself buying stuff that I just use just to make a video on. I don't necessarily want it for any other reason, but to make a video. I've got to be totally honest, and you probably think I'm the nutter, but like the LT that I bought, and also the Core Graphics, and the brand new Core Graphics, I only really bought them to do videos on. So they're pretty expensive videos. Same as a lot of scalar stuff that I've done, but I like to learn stuff, certainly as regards to scalars. And if there's anything I can find out I can share with anybody, I'll do that. You know, I haven't got no problem with that at all. I'm actually on the lookout for some more retro screen stuff, but I'll come to that as and when I pick something up. So yeah, I feel like I've done a bit of a full circle, really, and I'll be more and more into my retro console gaming, certainly in the past sort of 6 months. I've been for a long time. I'm spending more time on that. Haven't touched that. I actually switched one of the arcade cabs on, and this weekend just gone. And I had a very, very, very quick play on a game that I haven't played on those cabs properly for arcade stuff for a few months now. So I need to get back into that, but I've got so much going on at the moment with the retro console stuff that I want to show you guys. So anyway, I suppose to sum up, really, again, it's a massive, massive, massive thanks to you guys. I really do appreciate your subscriptions and all your comments and viewing my videos, and I hope that the next 500 subscribers will be just as, at that time period, will be just as great as what it has been for the past 500 subscribers. It's not all about subscriptions. I don't care about keep getting loads of subscriptions. It is very nice, don't get me wrong. It is very, very nice, but I don't do it for that. I get a lot of personal enjoyment out of doing it. If I didn't, I wouldn't do it, regardless of the type of comments or subscription levels or whatever I get back. I just like doing it. So yeah, here's the next 500 subscribers. Speak to you again soon, guys.